Have you ever had it where you want your business to get out there more, but for some strange reason, there's just something that's missing? Well, you've seen me pull up in my vehicle that I got, right? But here's the issue. How do I get the business going a little bit more? What can I possibly do? So check this out. I got a few things that might help you visibly. Not saying you gotta keep it on all the time, but there's some stuff you want to keep on you all the time, right? So check this out. This might make a difference on a few things. Just something to consider. Okay, so these are my magnets that I bought and I had custom made. See if you can see that a little bit clearer. There you go. All right, so these are my little magnets for the size of a vehicle. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put them on my door of my vehicle, make it look a little bit more player. Now, this is something that I don't use all the time unless I'm going to events, unless I'm picking up somebody, you know, within the area that I work at. I recommend not doing this at the airport because of things that come up like limousine service, permits, stuff like that. Yeah, some police officers get a little weird. So if I'm picking up somebody from the airport, I won't have these on. But around here and when I'm going to functions, oh yeah, baby, I got this on. So check this out. And I got a little bit more coming to you here in just a second. All right, so I got the magnet on. Let's have a look at this, see how this looks. Follow me because you're gonna want to check this out. Now, this is how it looks now. Now, don't that look nice? Take a little close-up view of that, right? And I don't know if you guys notice, if you can see, hopefully you can, I got it lined up just before it gets to the crack of the door. Because if there's any gap in it at all, it's gonna come off. So you wanna make sure it's lined up perfectly with the door, no gaps. And basically I got this off of Vista Print, I believe I did, to where they specialize what I want, the color I want, the size I want for the size vehicle as well. Let's look at this other side and see if we still got the same thing. Oh yeah, exact same thing. Yeah, draw a little closer to that. Sorry if it's a little, the image is off a little bit. And you put it on the side. Yeah, that'll make it any better. But, okay, there we go. So, as you can see, that looks nice. Overall picture. And it makes it look so gangster. You know what I'm saying? It just does something to it. And so, of course, when I pull up with this on, it changes the whole landscape. Because, like I said, when you put something like this on and it matches your car, what you're doing, it makes you look really more legitimate. And here's another thing too that you gotta have. So you got the magnets for your cars, right? Or for your business, you know what I'm saying? But there's two other things you want to consider too. Old story, but very relevant for today. Business card, right? And so here is the back of it, QR code, my name on it. That QR code, by the way, scans to my website and it puts up all the information on type of service I perform. And of course, if you look at this, it matches the logo on that as well, right? But wait, there's more. So I also, with the help of my lovely wife, she's a dog, created flyer. Oh, look at that. That looks nice. Matches my colors too, and it matches the type of service. So when people pull up my website, this is one of the things that they're gonna see, the type of service that I offer. And there's a little bit more. This is just presentation and everything. This is exactly why I say, guys, presentation is absolutely everything. Absolutely everything. So flyer, card, bada boom, bada bing, you got that. And of course, keeping your vehicle is absolutely, it is a must. You have to do it. So, so like I said, get your own whip going, get your own stuff that you need, because hey, this is going to help you. And you'd be surprised how people's mindsets change when they see your presentation. And just be sure you get some bravado about yourself. You know what I'm saying? What makes you tick? What makes you smooth? Okay? So these are things you got to have. You got to learn the gift of the gap. How you speak, how you talk, what you say. get right down to the point, but not being a jerk about it too. So again, guys, flyer, card, magnet. I hope that helps. Now, sorry, I forgot to say, this is episode 9 of OV Transport Guide. So, hey yo, I'll talk to you later. Bye for now. Whoop.